What is going on, my dudes and dudettes? It's Sean here with S&S Serpentarium. Today we're just going to do a quick little video on the topic of coloration of snakes. It was actually requested by someone in the comment section of someone else's channel, and I promised them that I would do a video on it because it is a topic that I do know about. If you're new around here, guys, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like as well if you enjoy the video. Smash that notifications bell like it's no one's business, and we'll just get straight into it. So, coloration. Factors that actually affect the colour of a snake is obviously what type of snake it is and what the genetics are in that particular snake. Now, this is a Woma python. There are many line-bred Woma pythons. As they get older, they lose their colour a little bit. Some lines less than others. There are no morphs to my knowledge of these, at least not in the UK. They've got these bright orange bellies there. They're really, really cool. Now, I find with my snakes, the colour at any given point of a snake, like say, you know, within an hour or so or whatever, it'll be brighter and lighter in its colour if it's warm. I'm not actually sure of the actual mechanisms of this and why this occurs. It might be something to do with trying to absorb more or less heat. I'm not really sure, but that is the fact of the matter. So if you keep your snake a little bit warmer, not too much warmer, guys, you don't want to overdo it, but if you keep it a little bit warmer on the ambient side, you'll find that the snake is lighter and brighter all the time, and it'll look better. It'll digest food better as well, and obviously because it's that little bit warmer, you won't have to worry about respiratory infections. But just make sure you don't overdo it and cook your snake. That is not a good idea. I would never go above 3 degrees Fahrenheit on the recommended temperature, or maybe like you know, 2% higher than the recommended cool end temperature. Okay, I'd never go higher than that. That's probably the best advice I can give, because some snakes need quite a cool ambient temp, and that 3 degrees Fahrenheit will make a massive difference to them. As I said, age is a big factor. As the snake gets older, it will lose some of its coloration, or some species actually brighten up as they get older, so that's worth bearing in mind as well. Woma pythons are not one of those species. They look a little bit duller as they get older, but whatever, they're still gorgeous snakes regardless. The genetics play a part then, guys. If you've got a fancy morph of whatever type of snake, it's probably a ball python or a corn snake or something like that. Some snakes, depending on their morph, will probably get duller as they age. A good example of this are pastels, bamboos. They all sort of dull out with age, and there's nothing you can really do about that other than, you know, that little trick I said with the temperature. Power feeding as well, guys, that also negatively affects the colour from my experience and from what I've seen and heard from talking to other people. So make sure you don't power feed your snake if you want it to stay nice and colourful. That's really, really important. As far as the colour goes, there's very little you can do about it other than buying the nicest example you can possibly find. This girl here was the only example I could find of a Woma, so I didn't have a lot of choice, but I think she's gorgeous anyway. She's really, really nice and personable, so I wouldn't care if she turned all brown. She's a lovely snake. Really, really cool. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I did say this would just be a little video, and it is going to be a little video. This is a very sort of narrow topic, really, really concentrated on something extremely specific, so there's not a lot to talk about. If you need to know anything else, drop a comment and I'll do my best to answer you. Obviously if I don't know, then I'll research it or send you a link or whatever, or tell you where you need to go to find something out. I don't know everything, guys. I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular guy keeping these amazing animals and sharing my experiences with you on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you subscribe, smash that notifications bell, destroy the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.